Hi, this is Larry Tyler, owner of SimpliFlo, where we take the complicated out of your business cash flow and make it simple. I was recently handed what I call the golden key. It consists of purpose, profit, and productivity. And this is a third element that video I will talk about productivity. I believe we are designed to be highly productive. And there's strong evidence in the Bible to this effect. In Mark 11 is a scripture where Jesus is on a walkabout with his disciples, and he's hungry. And he sees a fig tree and goes up to the fig tree hoping to pick some figs and eat and satisfy that hunger. But it wasn't productive. And he actually cursed the tree. The disciples go out the next day and see the tree is shrunken up, is withdrawn, lost all its leaves. The clear example here is that if we are not productive, we are of little value. And we actually curse ourselves in our business if we are not being productive. Two other good examples in Matthew and Luke. This is called the parable of the talents and the parable of the minas, where the master left the country and gave money to his servants and instructed them, go do business, go trade, expand. And when he came back, he was going to have an accounting for what they did. And he came back, and one of the servants in both examples buried the money, buried his talents. That was given to him, and he was unproductive, and the master called him wicked, which means in the Hebrew lazy, unproductive, unresponsible. We are called to be highly productive. In Genesis 1:28, this is clearly our mandate as sons and daughters of God. We're to be fruitful, which means take what the seed that he's given us and plant it, cultivate that soil, and nurture it like God would, like he did his business, which is nature and the plant and animal kingdom, which is a business model for us. And God is a gardener at heart. We're to multiply, take the fruit, take the harvest and multiply it, reproduce it, see it grow. And then we're supposed to distribute that to make it grow and to be more plentiful and productive. The idea is that we become productive and multipliers, and then a significant influence in society from what we're doing, how we're doing it. Everything that God created was designed to be healthy, to grow. Do you have a healthy business that is growing? Now, when I say grow, most of us have this image of increasing from a business standpoint, increasing revenues, and that is not what the King's language, the Hebrew, says. Anytime I think we see something in the Bible, we ought to go to the King's language. What did he mean? And by these three definitions of to grow, it means to influence. We're excellent. We're growing in maturity, not just in volume and size. We're to be great. We're to be a servant for him. And in the New Testament, Jesus says that we're to be preeminent. We're to be a city on a hill. In other words, to be a light, like a lighthouse to others. In how we run and operate our business. Do you have a process, a system in your business to grow based on the Hebrew definitions I just showed you, and to grow revenue-wise if that's what you want to do? Do you have a good, profitable system that's proven? This is a system that I've put together after years of working with business owners and educating myself. This is one that works. You can follow it. You take the willpower out of it if you just follow it it'll almost guarantee you to be a healthy business. If you don't have a system, a proven system in your business, maybe we should talk. Cash flow forecast is the number one tool that I've used in my career that has been the most effective when used properly. Now, many business owners I've met they don't like to do this or see it. But this is the most effective tool to drive your business forward, to go from where you are to where you want to be. You're always going to hit detours. It's like that GPS system for phone. If you make a wrong turn, the voice on it says reroute. Well, this allows you on a systematic, current, real-time basis to reroute if you're not hitting the right marks. It doesn't take a whole lot of work or time, but it sure helps protect you and enable you to be a heck of a lot more productive and to have a healthy business. Priscilla's story was a business owner that referred to me, and she was in deep trouble. She had a great vision that she wanted to fulfill, and she was extremely intentional about that vision. But she was failing. The cash flow just wasn't coming. She didn't know what to do, but she knew she had a good business, and she had a great vision. So she sought a guide, someone that she could trust that's been there and done that. And fortunately, her accountant called me. And this is what she said after working with her for about 11 months in the first year of starting a new business. And I think that one of the keys here is she felt successful by following the path that I showed her, and the main tool that we used was the cash flow forecast. And she became confident in her own decisions and was able to see where she was going and get there. And that's a key I want for you too as well. In the marketplace, there is no grace. In other words, it's just not going to come to you. If you're a good guy and you deal honestly with people, just showing up, it doesn't guarantee productivity and success. And I don't want to see this sign in front of your business. And I see a lot of business owners that don't even know they're close to going out of business, and many still do. But maybe it's worth a phone call just to visit. Can you afford, the question I think today is, in light of what all is going on, can you afford to stay where you are? Today's situation with just all that's going on, there's lots and lots of opportunities and possibilities, but we all must be in the transformation business and connect with somebody, a guide that can help go from where you are, help you, enable you and empower you to go from where you are to where you really want to be. I want you to soar. And if you're not soaring, again, maybe we should talk. Thank you.